All palm trees start out as seedlings and need to be transplanted into a larger pot filled with potting soil. For a palm seedling to get large enough to be introduced into the garden, it must initially be grown in a pot. The seedling will have good access to water, oxygen and nutrients as they grow. Transplanting is essential for palm seedlings which are pot or container grown. When palm trees have need to be placed into a larger pot. If you have planted many palm tree seeds in one pot, you have to wait until they have the second or the third leaf on them before you transplant into a new pot. Fill the pot with potting mix. There are many potting mixes. Every gardener has to use what is available to him and what works well for him. Palms are relatively hardy in the types of soils they tolerate, as long as they have excellent drainage. An ideal potting mix will offer a substrate for the roots to stabilize, provide a source of water and oxygen, and offer nutrients for good growth. Good drainage is also desirable. Place the seedling in the center of the pot, and try not to disturb the roots as possible. This is extremely important when transplanting any seedlings in pots. Firm the soil around the seedlings with your hands. Water well. Watering will encourage the seedling's roots to grow into the soil. It also helps the plant settle firmly into its spot. Keep the pots in light shade for a few weeks to allow roots to grow. Continue to water the pots when the top of the potting mix is dry to the touch. Palm seedlings do not require fertilizer at first, but you can fertilize them as they grow, with a weak liquid fertilizer that has been formulated especially for palm trees. Once the palm has developed several sets of leaves and you see that the leaves begin to assume their mature form, you can move the plant outside and transplant it into a larger container. Hopefully with enough patience and endurance you will soon have new palms ready to add to your landscape. Happy gardening!